Okay, so we are going to now use a loop in our game. We actually used a loop in the very first one, but now we're going to use it to do some other stuff. So we're still going to be a very simple game, but we're going to start building some things here that we can, once we learn this concept of loops, it's going to allow us to unlock a lot of different things. So, first of all, Untitled, not a good name for our project. Let's call it Looper since we're talking about loops. All right, let's do this. Let's make our game like most of them that we're going to make. We're going to start off with an event, and our event in the yellow is going to be when the green flag is clicked. That's how we want to start our game. So when the green flag is clicked, let's have a loop. Go down here to the burnt orange, the control, and we're going to make this a forever loop. And we're going to say, hey, Scratch, when we mean forever, I mean, we mean forever. Scratch will keep doing this until you turn it off or you click the red stop sign or you unplug the power from the computer, whatever. Until one of those things happens, it's going to do this forever. We're going to tell it to move this little scratch cat over here. So let's go up to the blue motion and say move. How about let's not do 10 steps. That's going to be too fast. Let's say 3 steps. Okay, move 3 steps. Now, if we click the green button, it's going to do that. It's going to move the scratch cat 3 steps. And it does that really fast. When we say 3 steps, it's moving it like 3 tiny little pixels at a time. And I can actually slow this down. Like here, you don't have to do this part. I'm just showing you. If I, inside this forever block, I say wait 1 second, then what's going to happen is Scratch is going to say, hey, forever. It's going to wait 1 second and then it's going to move it 3 steps. And then it goes back up to the top of the loop and says, wait 1 second, move 3 steps. See how slow it's going now? When we make it wait, it's still going through the loop, but it's slowing it down. When I get rid of that wait 1 second thing and click the green button, it goes a lot faster, right? It's still the same thing. It's just saying move 3 steps, go back, move 3 steps, go back, move 3 steps. Okay, now let's make it to where we can actually control the cat. So we have 2 different ways we can do this. So the first way we can do it is inside the forever loop, we can add a super simple thing. It's up in the motion category, the kind of light blue, or sorry, the dark blue. Um, there's this one inside motion that says point towards and then it says mouse pointer. Click that and drag it up into inside your forever loop. When we add this, what Scratch is going to do is it's going to say, okay, I'm going to move the cat 3 steps. And then after it moves it those 3 steps, it's going to say, okay, where's the mouse pointer? Because I'm going to make the Scratch cat point towards that mouse pointer. And then it's going to make it move 3 steps and then check where the mouse pointer is and point towards it and just do that over and over and over again. If I click the green flag, okay, Scratch cat is moving. But if you notice now when we move the mouse pointer, now the Scratch cat is trying to, I mean, it's always moving towards the mouse pointer. So to us, it's like it's chasing it, right? Now, what's funny is if we let the mouse, or so if we let the scratch cat get to the mouse pointer, it's freaking out, right? Why is it doing that? If I go back here and I go back to control and I put that wait 1 second thing just to make it kind of slow down a little bit, I'll make it move a few more steps so we can see it a little like more exaggerated. It's going to move those 10 steps and try and chase that mouse pointer. And when it gets to it, what happens is it says, okay, I'm pointing towards the mouse pointer. And then when it goes past the mouse pointer, see, now it's trying to move those 10 steps past the mouse pointer. And every time it goes past it, it has to turn around and say, oh, I got to get back to that mouse pointer. So when we take away that wait 10 seconds thing and just make it go fast, it looks like it's freaking out, but it's really just doing exactly what we told it to do, right? Okay. That's one way that you can control the scratch cat moving around the screen. The other way we can do it is we can use inputs, and I'll show you what I mean. Take this point towards mouse pointer, click on it, and go get rid of it. If you drag it over here, it's like a trash can, deletes it, right? Okay, once that's deleted, you're going to go over here to events. And inside of events, we have this block. It's right underneath the when green flag pressed. It says when space key pressed. Click that and drag it over here. Now, in this project, we don't want to use the space key to make the cat turn. That doesn't make a lot of, I mean, we could, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Click that little drop down thing. Let's say when left arrow key pressed. See how we did that? We click that and it says, hey, you can click, I mean, you can use any key on the keyboard. Let's say left arrow key. When we press the left arrow key, let's go up to motion. Inside of that dark blue motion, it's the third one down. There's this block that says turn, and then there's a left arrow, 15 degrees. let's say, hey, Scratch Cat, when we, the user, press the left arrow key, let's turn 15 degrees. Let's try it. Now, when you click the go button, it's not chasing the mouse anymore. But if you press that left arrow key, oh, you can make the Scratch Cat turn left. If you press the right arrow key, it happens because we didn't tell Scratch to do anything with the right arrow key. Let's fix that real quick. Go back down to events, find that win space key pressed, and change it to from left arrow to right arrow. So now it's like the same, it's just left arrow key. Now we're going to say, hey, make it the right arrow key. And when we go up to motion, make sure that we use the turn. See how the arrow's facing right? Turn right 15 degrees. Now, when you press the green flag, now our cat can move both ways. Okay, if you want to goof around, make it move 15 steps, make it go super fast. Oh my gosh, now it's out of control. Yes, I know. Some of you are going to just start typing in nines like I did with the Colats thing and just see it fly across the screen. Eventually, it'll be too fast, right? But I mean, goof around with it, have fun. And yeah, try it out. And then later on, we will use some more loops to test some different things.